Hey everybody, welcome to Downtime. And today we have the one, the only Dayan. Yeah.
But don't
And
say it
like
like that. Nobody
yeah,
knows
but
me.
yeah, well I know you and people will know you soon. But it's very
Oh
funny
boy.
the way we met. Uh it was literally an Instagram DM, right? Through a
Yeah.
mutual friend. And I
Right.
was like, wow,
Shout out to Logu.
yeah, logo, shout out to logo. It's like literally when I saw that I was like, oh, people actually watch the podcast, but I didn't know that we were recommended as well. But
Right.
yeah, I mean, what made you actually reach out to us? I never really asked you. Did I ask you this?
You did, but
I
like
did.
I mean it was Logu.
Mm-mm.
Cause he was like one day he was like, oh man, you started a podcast. Well, my friends have also started a podcast. And I was like, oh cool. So I checked you guys out, and then I was like, oh okay, they're doing really good stuff.
I
So I
see.
thought, why not? Why not reach out?
Such a simple question. I always calculate my decisions like, okay, if I were to reach out to someone, so what's the
Yeah.
probability that this would work, and what is it that wouldn't? I don't know. I'm just such a low risk
Well,
taker lah. So boring.
I right. I
Yeah.
guess it depends on the context, right?
Yeah, kan.
Like what are you reaching out for? If it's
Yeah.
someone you like messed up with and you're reaching out, oof,
What?
that's a different thing. If it's someone you don't know,
Yeah.
that's a whole other thing.
Yeah. Well, well, on that topic, risk.
Yeah,
And this, okay, I talked about this the other day with someone, but on the topic of risk, where
yeah.
would you say you are on the scale taking risks? Like 0 being
Uh,
super safe and 10 being like, oh fuck, let's do this. Yeah.
I have my tens and I have my zeros, lah. But
Mm-mm.
I guess nowadays most of the time it's 10
Nice.
because I used to be very quiet. I used to be very
Mm-mm.
shy. But like I always had dreams, like I always dreamed big. Like there's something about myself that's like never changed.
Mm-mm.
So uh I guess after I like grew up a bit, I started taking like more risks
That's
in the sense
nice.
that like there were days where I was like, you know what, let's just do this, and most of the time it was stupid lah. It was just stupid decisions, but do I regret it? No, not really.
Okay.
Not really.
What's the stupidest thing you've ever done then?
Oof.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oof. Uh I think I like rushed all the way from Sramban to like Subang just for a
Uh-huh.
girl. Within like two,
Uh-huh.
3 hours I rushed. I just rushed.
Oh shit.
Rushed. No wait,
Why?
that's not that stupid. That's not that stupid. That's stupid as stuff.
I,
Ooh. But I don't know why lah, but it's all like romantic based lah.
okay.
But I guess the stupidest one was when I guess I like confessed my feelings on a beach lah
Why was
during
that
sunset.
stupid?
Because it just went downhill immediately downhill.
Holy shit. So it was like kind of
But
awkward thing, is it?
oh man, so bad. Oh man.
I shouldn't have asked. But this is
No lah,
gold.
I mean like I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. But there were times where uh like let's say you like need to speak out or like
Mhm.
you need to do stuff, that those are all I've done. I've
Mhm.
taken that risk, but I wouldn't say it was stupid lah.
Mm-mm.
Probably that
Alright.
was the stupidest thing.
So
Just like giving everything to someone who didn't really care.
yeah, I know what you mean. I resonate. I guess why you feel it's the stupidest thing is because like um it's that lack of self control to gain
Yeah,
control of a situation. Does that make
yeah,
sense? Yeah.
yeah.
We've all been there. We've all been there. Same, same. I
It's
don't
it's
know.
okay if you stop doing it. I'm still doing.
Okay, this is a
I'm,
this is a sign where I'm telling you don't go with it. Okay, okay, wait.
I don't do it anymore lah. I'm kidding.
Mm-mm. No. But did you realize did you have your own realization of how you got to that point and how you got out?
I guess there's really only one way to get out is to just get like, cause like I was at a point where like nobody could tell me anything.
Mm-hmm.
So
Right.
I guess the only way at that point is to just go through it and just just go through the pain.
Yeah.
Cause that's the only way I was ever gonna go out. That's how I'm like when I take a risk like that, or when I take risks that are like huge and everybody tells me no.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why, but for some reason I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
care
yeah. I know what
anymore.
you mean. Same, same.
He said no, nah, I'm gonna do it. I'm
Watch
gonna keep
me.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay. Looking at that, risk. I don't know. I'm not much of a risk taker myself, but
Really?
I resonate with you because like as I grow up, I'm like, why haven't I done enough in life? So now I'm more of a 7-ish, but thanks to CMCO, of course, like that
Yeah.
doesn't apply lah. But yeah, like when I wanna go to a waterfall, I bloody go to a waterfall. Like even though I could
Right.
die, things like that. Just I think the root of it is chasing that. For me, is chasing that bliss, chasing
Right.
that happiness,
Yeah, yeah.
and yeah, I don't know. What's that root for you? Why would you take a risk?
I guess it's the same thing, lah. I'm chasing that high.
Yeah, that's
Chasing
the
that high.
word. That's the word. Chasing that high. What is that
I guess in
high?
a way that's why I like drink a lot. Because I'm always chasing that high. No, for real.
Nice.
No, seriously.
No, I know what you mean. Resonate. Used to. Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah.
are you? The,
Huh?
what's the worst thing? What's
What's
the
the
worst thing for
worst?
you?
The worst thing I've ever done?
Yeah. Okay, let's say you took a risk and
Uh
like it
huh.
went downhill.
Oh
Like real.
shit. Okay, you heard it here first on Downtime Podcast. No lah. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. You know what? Transparency. I'm not gonna say who exactly. Some time ago, I've
Yeah.
always been very close to this one person, and
Okay.
I never realized that I had feelings for this person. So one night we were all at a party, right? Having a good time,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Something happens, like something happens in a party, some commotion, and this person is
Right.
about to like get the fuck out of that place. And I was like, no,
Yeah.
you have to talk about it. So I go and like emotionally support this person,
Oh boy.
and then outside that party, two
Yeah.
hours pass, and through those 2 hours, lots of things were said romantically. And
Jesus.
the worst thing, the worst
Yeah.
thing that I didn't have to do but did was
Uh-huh.
through
Uh-huh.
intoxication. That's my
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, I was gonna ask. Yeah.
was I made a move
Yeah.
on this person. Just a very
Jesus.
innocent,
What do
just
you
a
mean
very
make a move? What do you
innocent kiss. Yeah. But
shit. Shit.
I couldn't control myself. I was like, you know
Damn.
what?
Kita
Let's just
masuk
do
lah.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so like dumb every day, but like with intoxication, it's a different level. Oh my god,
Jesus.
this is
Then
the
what happened?
yeah, that's the worst because of what happened next lah. Um, with that situation, it
Yeah.
became a very confusing place for the both of us because
Yeah.
we were friends first,
Yeah.
and then suddenly this shit happens. So for
Right.
the next what 3 4 months ish, we were going back and forth trying to define, okay, what is this, where are we, because at that time I just got out of a relationship. So this person of course doesn't want to be a rebound lah, so I said, yeah, I don't want you to be a rebound lah. So it's like back and forth, but
Yeah.
eventually what got tiring was the fact that I wanted to stay friends
Uh-huh.
because I would push for something more, but the person didn't seem ready for it. So I wouldn't want to get
Okay.
into that as well. We both have our baggage. So when I said, let's be friends, I lost the
Yeah.
whole friendship entirely. Of what, a few years? Ever since I started my foundation ish. Yeah. Oh no, my
Right.
degree. Yeah, 2016 ish. Yeah, and I mean, years mean
Hey, it'd be
nothing,
like
but
that.
yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that, and I feel like it's so stupid because of that one action. If I just kept my mouth shut, if I didn't do anything, yeah,
Yeah, but maybe it didn't mean that much
insane.
to him if he like just left just like that.
That's what a lot of people are saying as well. But I'm also thinking, oh, maybe I really hurt this person. Yeah.
You're obviously gonna feel like that, what? Because someone close to you. But we, I mean, you can never really know
Yeah.
unless you talk to the person.
I mean, oh, I did. We had so many times to iron it out, and this person
Yeah,
just said, "Oh, we can just bury it under the bridge wherever you want." And I'm like, "That's not
right.
talking it out." Yeah.
Then he
So
doesn't want to. Then he doesn't want a closure, lah. So it's
then
not your
I'm
fault,
like,
then, lah.
yeah.
That
So
is not your fault, lah.
yeah. Then oh, I don't know lah. I still take half accountability in
Sis,
this. Yeah, I
it's
don't
not
know.
your fault.
Okay, I'm still in denial. So that was one of the worst because I lost a friend because
Right.
of romance, whatever it is lah, Barbie's yeah. But yeah, anyway, let's drop that topic all completely. I don't know. From
Alright.
that point on, I think yeah, like this very unpleasant experience really I think a lot of good things came out of it as well, like knowing who is worth my time. And the best thing is the creative outlet that came out of it, the art that came out of it. After all these things kept happening, I was drowning myself in like music and songs and spoken word. So that was one of the
Right.
good stuff, and I really grasped onto who were my real friends. So
Oh, you
good
write
shit,
music.
yeah. Yeah,
You write music.
yeah. I just don't share. But I know you,
What?
right? We had this conversation. You sing
Nah,
and
nah.
write.
I can't.
I
No.
saw your videos. I saw your videos.
Shit.
Guys,
Wait, can I
Dayan
swear?
has a YouTube. Follow him
Oh
right
boy.
now. Plug it
Oh
right now.
boy. Nah.
Okay, later. Okay, I'll put it at the end of the video. But yeah, like that cover of what's the name of that song that you told me? Uh,
Hit me up.
is it Hit Me Up? The one with
Was
you
it
in
that
the
Omar
living
song?
room in the hoodie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
hit
I
me up.
like
Yeah.
that. That was a full cover by you, is it?
I mean, it's not the full song, but everything was me, lah. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so good. I'm gonna
Except the
link
drums. The
that right
drums were
here.
samples.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
yeah, understand lah. Understand. That was
Thanks.
good. I really loved
What am I
it.
holding?
Okay, let's
Hey,
get into
thanks,
that
thanks.
topic though. I wanted to know more on your side. So you sing,
Yeah.
you what else do you do? You sing?
I sing. I play guitar. I play bass.
Nice.
I play piano. I produce.
What the
Yeah, that's it.
insane, guys. Yeah. It's crazy how like you also do a
I feel like I'm on
podcast.
Oprah or something.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I
No,
feel like I'm on Oprah.
one thing that I really love
Yeah,
asking artists and creators is what inspires you. Like we didn't get to talk about this the last time.
right,
Kan?
right. Because
Yeah.
it's such a hard thing to answer. I I only really I mean like obviously I've always loved music like more so than
Mm.
like other forms of media. I mean like I guess you could say like I like films as well
Mm.
because of like the art and stuff. But I guess
Yeah.
what really drew me to like the whole visual and everything is like the music. Like I remember watching Lion King and like Tarzan and like all these Disney movies. Like the soundtracks were so essential
Really.
to like the
Yeah.
the the movies. So I guess one day when I was like 15 or 14, like I had all these feelings, as like a teenager
Mm.
does.
Yeah.
And one day I just decided like, hey, why not I like write a song about it? And so one day, like when I was in the shower, just a song came and like it never stopped since then. So ever
Nice.
since then, it's like, I guess it's more like it's beyond inspiration at this point. It's almost like I need to do it to survive because like me as a person, I'm like very emotional
Mm-mm. Same.
and like the only way I like keep everything intact is by like writing songs, because that's how I get everything out. Because it like, I mean, a lot of people say this lah, but like music saves my life every time, all
Mm,
the time,
mm,
every day, all the
agree.
time. Boy, with the
Agree. What spoken word when you agree?
yeah,
What right? Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Agree. Damn.
yeah. So that's my take on it.
Interesting. So it's not more of a force kind of thing you have to do. It's just when it comes, you're just like, okay, let's do this kind of thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice.
If I
Cause,
force it, it's gonna sound like shit.
yeah, exactly. That's my process as well.
Right.
So,
When you gonna put your stuff out?
no, no, I do not sing well. I do not write well. So,
The,
ha, goodbye. No, I don't know. I don't know. Uh, it's not
then
about
why
me
don't
right
you show
now.
me without like putting it out?
Sorry.
Why don't you show me without like putting it out? Just show me then.
I don't know.
They
Okay,
don't
let
have
me
to
have
know.
to
They don't need to
refine it.
know.
Yeah, they don't need to know.
They
I
don't
have
need
to
to know.
refine it. I don't know. I mean, cause for me, my process is kind of the same, and
Yeah.
only in very pressing emotional moments that I'm like, I can't take this shit anymore. And
Right.
through the years, there's always this contemplation lah. We can talk about mental health next time, but
Right.
um there was this one defining moment in my life where,
Yeah.
okay, it's gonna get personal. Okay,
Hell
bear
yeah.
with me. Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
why music was so important to me all the time is that it was always my friend. It
Right.
was a very lonely childhood, I would say. I didn't really have a lot of friends, and I didn't
Right.
know how to talk to people,
Yeah.
and not many of my family members were always home, so it was always music at home. Always,
Yeah.
always, always. And like
Right.
what you said about Disney and all that, yeah, I was always watching that at home. And even though I didn't know how to process it, it was just always there, and I was always singing it.
Right.
Um, Fast forwarding, growing up, it was also really lonely in uni. Also, I did
Uh
have
huh.
people around me, but you know,
Right.
I decided to keep my distance, and so music was always there as well. The biggest bands that helped me was Emberan, uh,
Damn.
Emberan, Bring Me the
The old
Horizon,
shit. Oh, bring me the
Seafret,
horizon.
yeah, Seafret,
What?
Linkin Park, Seafret.
Oh, Seafret, Linkin Park. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Seafret, Linkin
Oh, I
Park.
miss Seafret. I miss Linkin
Yeah,
Park the most.
their version of Drown is
Yeah.
so good. It's so good. And yeah, Sleeping at Last. So anyway, I'm like dragging the story. Get to the point, Ida. It's there was one day. I
Yeah.
don't think I've shared this before to the podcast, but I think it was 2017. At this
Yeah.
time, I lost a lot of things. I lost friends. I
Yeah.
lost. I just got out of my first relationship at that time,
Yeah. Yeah.
and studies weren't good. So a lot
Yeah.
of things were crumbling. And
Mhm.
when I was at the top of a building, ready to go,
Uh
uh,
huh.
the last song I played
Yeah.
was "Bring Me the Horizon." It was either we. There were two that I kept on loop. Let me check my Spotify. I'm just
Oh
gonna.
boy, what?
Yeah, there were two that I kept
I
on loop.
cool. I
Yeah,
cool.
this is how it goes. Sleepwalking. Yeah,
Oh
I played
wow, sleep.
Sleepwalking, and
Yeah.
I think I played Drown as well.
Oh boy.
But yeah, it was. And of course, what stopped me from that were people around me, like running to me, saying, "Stop! What the fuck you doing?" But essentially, it's like what hit me in that moment was the fact that the person in the song who wrote this song, who's singing this song, is feeling the
Yeah.
exact same way I'm feeling, but lived a day more to be able to
Yeah.
share that pain.
Right. Right.
So from that point on, I was like, okay, fuck this shit. Whenever I feel the fuck this shit moment, it goes into
Yeah.
music. It goes in the
Okay.
music. Yeah,
Now you
so
see what I mean, right?
yeah.
When I say it's saving lives. See, it's saving
Yes.
lives.
Yeah, people don't understand. Okay, maybe people do,
Well, now they do.
but now they do because it
The kind
really
of
does, you know?
it does.
There's no other way. Okay, there are ways to explain it, but how else can we make people see that it really does save lives? It's the same thing like how people
I
think they need money to
yeah.
survive. No. Go eat some leaves, man. I don't know. Same thing, you know?
I feel like we can only talk about it, but it's up to them if they wanna,
Decide.
experience it or
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
I've gone past that point already of trying to convince people. All I have to do is convince myself. That makes
Hell
sense.
yeah.
Yeah,
Word to
right.
that.
That's exactly. But anyway, yeah, sorry about that story. But it's true. Like that was the defining moment that yeah, music is it. It's
That's good.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, what do you usually write about?
Oh boy.
I just hit my head on this thing. Yeah, while laughing at that statement.
I mean, I guess I think you can kind of guess what I write about, but like, I just, uh, sometimes I write about like being alone. Sometimes I
Mm.
write about like really liking someone. I mean like most of the time. Most of the time, that's what I write about because, like I said,
Nice.
I'm a
Mm-mm.
very emotional person. But I guess like some of I mean like most of the songs are like love lost or like love never gained.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's very morbid, but like yeah.
Resonate. We get you. There's a whole lot of people who understand this. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like my first album, uh, everything was like indie folk, and
Mm.
everything was about like liking someone and like not getting reciprocated or
Mm-mm.
like yeah. I guess the main theme of that whole album was like love lost and like it's that first album was like the stuff that it's the thoughts that we have in our head, but we don't tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
So I wanted to
Exactly.
write a whole album about that.
Nice. Are you releasing these things?
It's on YouTube. The whole
That
thing's
means
on
I didn't
YouTube.
listen to everything.
It's down. It's down. You gotta go down, way down.
Yeah, I was only on the surface.
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get plugged in this podcast.
I Hey, plug my podcast too. If anything, just
Yeah,
plug.
yeah, yeah. I'll get the links from you later.
All
Yeah,
right.
but um,
No worries.
that reciprocation, dude. We should talk about that. Okay, it's if you're
Yeah, we can
finding
talk
yeah,
about that.
talk about reciprocation.
Oh, me talk about it.
Oh,
Okay.
we yeah can. You go first.
Uh, uh, uh I mean, how do
Same.
I start? How do I
Okay, okay.
start,
Let's
man?
let's
Hard.
let's find a. Why would you think? Okay, no, no, no. In which side would you always be on? The part that doesn't reciprocate someone else's
I
love,
think you
or
can
yeah,
guess.
I
I
know
think you
which
can
one.
guess.
But anyway, same.
Oh
Okay,
boy.
why do you think that is
Podcast is a
though?
roast. I
Yeah,
I didn't come on here to be roasted.
this is so different from usual downtime. Oh, I swear to God that it's the people that come on that bring such juice to it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like this is how my shit goes.
Oh, nice. Nice lot.
Yeah.
But okay, okay, okay. Would you say that okay, why would
Yeah.
you chase someone or
Yeah.
go for someone
Yeah.
if they do not reciprocate? Or does it only happen before then you find out it's not reciprocated or
I mean,
things like that?
I guess I'm very blinded a lot of the times.
Blinded.
And then yeah, I mean like when if I like someone, it's like
Mm.
I don't care about anything,
I
Like even if they don't like
see.
me back, I don't care.
So
I'm like oblivious to it. I'm
oh
like, nah, she's playing hard to get.
mm,
Nah.
oh hopeless romantic.
Yeah, I didn't want to say
Resonate.
that, but
Yeah, but same.
great.
Like I'm the
Now
number
I'm
one
getting
here.
roasted. Now I'm getting roasted.
No, 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 no.
Great.
I'm going down with you. No.
Can we take out the links
Okay,
to my
yes.
stuff?
Okay. Lol, I don't know. But okay, wait. Um, I understand the hopeless romantic side because I used to be there. It's
Right.
insane. It's more than just blinding. It's that for me it was that feeling that if it isn't this person, there's no one else
Yeah.
that's gonna bloody love me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right? So for me, I realized in time that it was codependency, and then the whole inner child shit of shit, this whole baggage that I haven't dealt with because I didn't have enough
Right.
love. Yeah, so
Right.
because there's this whole tying love to
Yeah.
like family platonic ish and
Right.
romance. So okay, let's say for me my situation
Yeah.
was I grew up without that love from the parental love that you should kind of get,
Right,
someone
right.
looking after you. I didn't really have that. Not to call out my parents. No, 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 no. It's just the way our culture is.
Shout out to Ida's
Shout out
parents.
to Ida's parents for giving birth to me, or actually just my
Oh,
mom. But
jeez.
Jesus, don't tell me about the process. But yeah, growing without that, there was naturally a void for me. So it
Right.
was always about filling up that void because
Mm-hmm.
things can never really change with family because things are so deep rooted.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the next sort of love that I saw was romance. So I became
Right.
codependent for to fill in that void instead of my family to channel that into
Right.
someone else.
Right.
So that was very unhealthy because shit, it became very toxic in my life. Yeah. I became the
Yeah.
toxic one. I think I've talked about
Uh-huh.
this before in volume 1. I became the
Yeah.
toxic one. So that's how it usually was for me. Like the my side that it's not reciprocated is because I give anyway when they
Right.
didn't ask and
Yeah, yeah,
start and
yeah.
shit like that. So calling myself out.
I mean, even I'm like that. I don't know if
Yeah.
I still am. I probably am. Shout out to Logu. Tell me if I am.
Logo. We mentioned Archu, we mentioned Logo. Come on the
Yeah,
podcast, guys. Come on the
I gotta
podcast.
shout out. I gotta shout out my best friends. Hell yeah.
Nice. Such
Now they're gonna be
a
like,
small.
they, but we're not your, you're not our best friend, lah.
I can
They're
hear
gonna
them
come up with this
saying it.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
hear them saying
You're not our best friend, lah.
it.
Ah,
Bobby.
but
But
I love
yeah.
those idiots. Though.
Yeah. But yeah.
Okay, where were we?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay, something about reciprocation. Okay, okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
you go.
I mean, this was pretty recent. This was like last year, but like, I I like this one girl, and she was always very cold to me. Then the beach thing happened, and then I was in another place.
Mhm.
So after a while, for some reason, we started hanging out a lot, like one on one, a lot, and obviously those feelings came back
Mm 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 mm.
because from what I know, she never like opened up to a guy like that since her ex and stuff.
I see.
So after a while, I started noticing that she'd been hanging out with this other guy as well.
Mhm.
Like right after
Okay.
me, she would go and hang out with this guy. So one day I was hanging out with her, and this guy comes along, and they started holding hands, and I was like, okay, all right,
Oh!
double time, all right, okay, twice, let's go, all right, that's lit. Okay, all right.
Ouch! I
Hey,
lit
character development.
the character development.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I felt
Oh
a part of
jeez.
my ribs crack from that. Oh
Laugh at my
shit.
pain.
That's oh yeah, that's Kevin Hart shit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I really don't care about I really don't care about that person anymore.
Okay. Oh, I don't. I don't think I can take any more heartache. Okay.
It doesn't
Shit.
affect you.
Oh, I don't
Chill.
know. No,
Chill.
I'm. I don't know. Ozzy has told me
That's
that.
sweet, but chill.
Yeah. No, Ozzy has told me that I'm empathetic. So
Uh-huh.
I memang like put myself in someone else's shoes without them asking. So
Right.
like I just
Right, right.
absorb the story. It's a
Right, right, right.
curse. It's legit a
It's
curse.
okay. It's nice, but just chill.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
shit. I'm
Where do we
drained.
go?
Yeah. I don't know.
Where do we go from here?
I
Oh
don't know,
boy.
honestly. Honestly. Okay. Seeing all this,
Yeah.
not all these slightly unpleasant experiences. Where would you say you are now in life? You good?
I mean, I'm definitely good, but there are days when I'm like, ah, man,
Mm,
what have I become? But
yeah.
then most of the time, I'm like, you know what? I got all my friends, I got all these
Mm-mm-mm.
good times. It's
Yeah.
quarantine. That
Yeah.
sucks, but
Yeah.
I got my guitars, I got
Nice.
my music, I got my podcast.
Yes, exactly.
Uh, yeah. So overall, I'm pretty happy.
That's good. That's really good.
What
Dang.
about you?
Uh,
Oh,
shit.
ooh, that pause.
That
What's up, bro?
yeah.
What's up,
Everything's
bro?
great. It's nah. I think you'll go into a whole different topic, but it's just
It's okay.
yeah. No yeah.
Just look at Jesus and say that.
Yeah, just hey bro, what's up?
Hey, bro.
Yeah, you've been kind
Yo,
of
what's
like
up?
staying away from my story for a while. You want to develop that story a little bit? Kind of yeah,
Hey,
nah.
Jesus, what's your thoughts? Amazing, amazing,
Amazing. I
splendid.
he's already in my head. Um okay, so my situation now, I feel like I feel so restricted from restricted in terms of freedom. It's not the CMCO. Like during MCO I felt okay. Like I felt I got this because I had games
Okay.
and all those
Yeah, yeah.
things. Like it didn't bother me and I'm an
Right,
introvert. But
right.
now what's bothering me is colleagues, please turn away. Please look away. Do not listen to the podcast. Um, with no offense to anyone, it's just the current place I am in, working
Yeah.
in. It's just it
Ooh,
what?
you shitting on your workplace.
Oh no 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 no! It's I
Ooh.
memang said it before that
Okay.
it's a really good company. It's a really good workplace and everything, but it's just not for me because of the
Oh, okay.
focus.
That's that. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's because of the focus, because of I just don't like corporate, because corporate is
Right.
business. It's all about money, and if you don't make money, what's the point of putting up a company, right? For
Right.
me,
Right.
I'm the kind of person that I just want to live on a beach, man, drink some coconuts. Like I don't want to
Hell
work for
yeah.
this shit, you know.
Shout out to New Zealand.
Shut up. Oh damn. Oh, I wanted okay, sidetrack. Last year I was supposed to last year. No, this year, June, July.
Right.
I was supposed to go
Right.
to New Zealand, but the
Uh-huh.
MCO
Damn,
happened.
man. Yo, I
Yeah,
always wanted to do that.
New Zealand and Canada. Luckily I
I
didn't
was
book the
I always wanted to
Jom.
go to the States, man.
Jom. Logo Archu, we drag you along.
I already told them. I told them so many times. They're like, "Day, come on, lah."
Like
And I gotta go. I gotta go to
I gotta
I gotta
go.
go. I gotta go to the
I
States,
it
man. I gotta go to LA, bro.
yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta go
yeah.
to New York, bro.
But it's gonna be a problem for me because like on my IC I'm registered. No, my birth cert. Where am I registered as? My name's Muslim, so it's gonna be a
Yeah.
problem. They're gonna think that I got packed
Ah,
some shit in my bag.
shout
Some
out to Trump.
shut
Hopefully
up.
it's Biden.
Yeah, I don't know. I would just stay away from the country for now. People who have visited that place have told me Ida is not that great, so stop wishing on going
It's
there.
not that
It's
great.
not that great. Yeah. People from there tell me as well. I meet
Oh
people
damn.
on Discord for gaming and
Right.
in games as well. Anyway, we really
Right.
strayed off really far. Yeah, so
E- That's how my podcasts go. It's
Yeah.
like if you listen to the episode I did with Arjuna, that one is just like all over the place. But I love it. That's like one of my
Nice.
favorite. That's one of my
Nice,
most
nice,
favorite
nice.
episodes. So if you're gonna get a guess, he's the guy. Him and Logu for sure. Logu,
Nice.
his situation now is kind of like that, so he
Ah,
can't be his most creative self.
yeah, yeah. He mentioned to us, so I feel like I need to cut this part out because it's so personal to them. Yeah,
No
but
lah, they don't bite lah.
sure or not. Hey, you guys, if
Yeah,
you
yeah, they
mind or
don't
not,
mind.
leave a comment.
It's going to be out anyways. Just
Yeah,
leave a
it's gonna
comment.
be out.
By then it's too late.
But yeah lah. Apa apa? Yeah, I would want to be in charity work. I would want to be in humanitarian work. But where I am now is in a tech company,
Right,
generating numbers over numbers over numbers, which I could be good at. But
right.
it's like I subconsciously choose not to be because I know what I
You did
want.
accounting, is it?
No, fuck that. No, we don't need
Hell no.
accounting. No, hell no. No, I think I don't know if I told you I wanted to do psychology or theater. Then I didn't
Oh
want to.
damn.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
damn.
and I didn't want to do anything else. But then my dad said, no, you wouldn't. I don't think it's a good idea. So I
Yeah,
said, okay, I wanna just work like right after SPM, and my SPM results, I just
yeah.
passed. Like at maths, I didn't give a shit. Physics, chemistry, bio, I didn't give a
All
shit.
C lah.
All C. I was like, good
Yeah,
enough
same
lah.
lah.
Yeah,
Same like mine lah.
but all my language, English A, Art A, of course, BM B
Yeah,
plus, I think. So like
yeah.
all the sejarah also whatever, out of the topic. Anyway, yeah, so then when that happened and I said, okay, you choose a course for me, I'll do it. So I did it. I finished it.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
decent grades. Of course, a lot of shit happened along the way. If it weren't for my
Right, right.
course mates, shout out to the course mates. And yeah, then I don't know. Now I'm supposed to be doing events, but look at the industry. I'm in
Right.
tourism and events. That's like that's a huge sign. See, I was right. Psychology because people are getting mentally ill from this whole situation.
Hell yeah.
Psychology. Yeah, exactly.
I'm on the
So
way.
oh,
I'm on the way.
no, it's not something we should celebrate. It's not something we should celebrate. Okay, shit. But yeah. Anyway, things
Deflate my
happen.
I deflate my mental state with comedy.
Yeah, no, same. Legit. Self depreciation. What
Hell
up?
yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we're going down a really bad path. I
I
don't know.
mean, I
Um,
mean, I was already down that path, so like now
yeah,
I'm like,
same.
I'm
Same.
already going to hell. So might as well
Lol.
dance to hell.
Lol. Wait, is the lighting better like this? Yeah, it is. Okay. But
The
lol.
sunset, right?
Hmm?
The
Yeah,
sunset,
it's
right?
the sun is setting now, so
Yeah, same, same.
yeah. Oh wow.
Hell yeah. Where's this convo going?
I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. Okay,
I
we
thought
need
you guys had plans and stuff.
plans.
Cause like this is how, yeah, I thought you guys like structure it out.
We usually do, but in the last few episodes,
Yeah,
uh, we did have a skeleton, but
yeah.
uh, we just went with it, and it turned out it has the highest views ish, and people
Mm,
liked it. Okay, okay.
yeah,
Let's come back to topic. Anyway, what we talked about music. We talked about inspiration.
yeah.
Mm, I was touching on motivation. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what would you say is okay when we look at motivation, when we look at things that keep us going,
Right, right.
besides music, what else would you say, hey, this is my calling?
I would say the podcast.
Nice.
Cause like I really like talking. I really like
Yeah,
having
yeah.
interesting conversations. Like
Same.
this. So
Yeah.
like this one. Yeah. So like I always thought like what if I like captured that and
Yeah.
like put it out for like other people to see and like listen. So
Nice
I was
lah.
like, why not? I have interesting friends,
Mm-mm-mm.
so why not?
Nice lah.
So I just did it. And like people come up to me and like they're like, "Oh man, we get so much value." I don't know if it happens to you. It probably does too, right?
Yeah,
Like a lot
thankfully.
of people like, "Oh man, I get so much value," and that keeps me going. That's like
The
then
impact
I'm
that
like,
it
okay lah.
puts on people. All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It seems like you're a very action person, ah. So,
Me,
yeah. Are you more
oh
on
boy.
let's just do this or hey, let's think about it?
No, I'm do this. I don't
Yeah.
think at all. I don't think
Okay.
at all,
Shit.
at all.
Shit. Total opposite. I think a lot. So what would
Okay,
you okay, what's the first thing you would tell someone who wants to do
yeah.
something but thinks a lot about what they're about to
Just
do?
do it.
But
Just do
like
it.
what if all these
Even
things?
if it's shit, just do it. Because you're gonna learn when you do it.
Holy
At least
shit.
I do.
But what if you could have done it a different way from what you're going for?
You'll get there. But like as long as you do it, you're never gonna know. If you don't do it, you're never gonna know. So just do it.
Damn.
Just do it. Just
Ni-
do it.
Nike sponsor this guy right here. Just do it.
Oh, I was
No.
I was channeling Shia. I was channeling Shia LaBeouf, but
Just shy.
Nike, please sponsor me, please, please.
Please,
I love
please,
Nike. I
let's.
need some Air Force,
Yeah.
please. I
Yeah,
need some Air
you guys
Forces,
got a lot in
please.
the warehouse. Just throw some at this guy. The
Hell yeah, I need that white Air Forces, the crispy whites.
one of
I
each
love Nike. I
color.
only wear Nikes. Look at me plugging. Look at me simping for Nike.
They're gonna be like,
I only wear
yeah,
Nikes. Wait, wait, wait,
Nikes.
wait, wait. Nike, Nike, everything. Nike. I love you, Nike. Please.
Oh shit. Yeah, they might see this video and be like, oh yeah, we could consider that. Yeah,
Nike boys.
Nike,
Okay, yeah, I'm
love,
done.
yeah. But yeah, don't know lah. Like for me, it's always calculative thinking and risk taking lah. Because
Right.
I mean, I could do it, but I feel like it's the way I take the learning that makes me want to think more about how can I make it better the
Mm,
next round. Yeah, there are a
right,
lot
right.
of people I meet that are like, you just do it, like go for it, why do you need to think so much? You're wasting time
Yeah.
thinking and stuff, which
I
is
feel
very
like if you
true.
go for it, then you learn. Because then
Mm-mm-mm.
you're like, okay, this worked, this didn't work, that worked. At least for me, that's how I try to do things.
Mm-mm.
So it's like, okay, this worked, that didn't work. What can I do? Who can I bring on? How could I do things differently from like
Mm-mm.
everyone else? Stuff like that.
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
that's why I always tell people to just do it.
It's insane. It's it's a bit it's like I can understand that. It's just really hard from a person who always calculates risk and calculates a lot of things. Like, hey, this
Yeah,
shit can happen. Yeah,
right.
just do it. Okay, how would you tell someone to turn off that mindset then?
Just do it. Turn off,
Just
just do it.
just not think.
Oh,
Turn your brain off.
well, sometimes when you have the thought, uh, it's usually when you like think about it for more than like, I would say like 10 seconds. When you think about it more than 10 seconds, you're gonna be like, oh man, I should do it. It's like,
Mm-mm-mm.
okay, recently I lost a bet with some friends. Okay, maybe not recently, maybe like last year. Oh wait, this year. I think beginning of this year, I lost a bet with some friends, and they were like, "Oh, you have to talk to some random girl in uni." And I was like freaking out. I was like, yo, da, da, da. And then I was like, okay, how would I do this? So like I asked my friends, yo, just hype me up, just hype me the hell up. And they were like, yo, you got this, you got this, you got this. So I was like, with all that energy, I was like, if I wait for more than 3 seconds, I'm down. I'm out.
Mm-mm.
So the first person I saw, I just muscle. With all the energy, I was like, yo, I got this, I got this. Hey, what's up?
So how did that go?
Went pretty well. People are really nice. People are really nice. All I had to
Insane.
do was talk. So I just talked. I was like,
Nice.
oh hey, hi, how are you? Do you know where this class is? I'm new here. Oh hey, I
Okay.
like your hair. Or like, oh hey, I like.
So wait. So
So
there's
in that context,
mm-mm.
I guess you need the hype. Whatever you do, you gotta hype yourself up. Cause like I was
Nice.
lucky, but nobody's gonna hype you up. You only got yourself to do that. So when you feel that, you gotta go with it before you like
Mm-mm-mm.
overthink.
All right. How would you? Mm. Okay, what's your top three ways you hype yourself up then? Yeah.
Music for sure.
Music.
For sure.
Nice.
You need the soundtrack, man. You
Yeah,
need
yeah.
the soundtrack that you have to like go just like, I find that like really taking care of my okay, maybe I don't take care of my body the way I should be, but like
Yeah.
I really
Same.
I like fashion and all that. So I really try to dress up and like look good and like make sure my grooming is all like on
Mm-mm.
point. And so when that happens, then I'm like, yo, okay lah, I'm the shit. I'm the shit
Understand?
right now. And then I like that usually hypes me up. Then I do stuff.
Mm-mm.
I mean, that's how it works for me.
How do you get that confidence then?
It took time. It took a hell of a lot of time. I was
Well,
never this confident.
okay, what was your
Never
process
ever.
then?
I guess it was a lot of just doing stuff. You just got to keep doing it. Even the rejection is so the failures and like the rejection is so important
Mm-mm.
because you can either be like, oh, I'm never doing this again, or you can be like, nah, one more time, one more time, one more time, another
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
one, another one.
Understand. Understand.
Yeah,
So how do
that's how
you
I approach it.
how do you handle rejection then?
I mean, sometimes okay, most of the time it's pretty bad, but I mean, yeah, it's okay to feel sad about rejection, but like you got to realize that like it's only temporary. That
Mm-mm-mm.
you've gotten this far, and you can always pick yourself back up and keep going.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I take a moment, I take a knee, just
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
reset, and then go back, do something else, and do something else, and do something else, and I just keep doing whatever because I need to keep going because like I if I stop, then I feel like I'm just dying very slowly.
Understand. Understand.
Yeah,
Need to do to feel like you're alive.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I don't know. It's very. My journey to self confidence was pretty much similar. It's like a constant on a daily. You have to tell yourself the same shit. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah, I've been here. Okay, you're gonna tell me that I don't look good. Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what? You don't look bad. It's just your mindset that's morphing it. Of course, a little bit of music here and there, lah. The to neutralize the mood, and
mm-hmm.
then, but it's a constant reminder, like that you have to keep pushing for it. Yeah, I also
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
this confident at all. I couldn't speak to people. Just
yeah.
imagine, I couldn't speak at all. Like, less to say, talk to someone I've never met in real life.
Right, right.
It took a while to get here. I think it it, it really helps that outside people reassure.
Yeah,
Yeah, reassure you. So yeah,
that's always the case.
yeah,
That's why you need like really good friends around you. You know.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Shout out to our good friends,
Hell yeah.
all of you.
They're gonna be like, shut the hell up.
They're gonna be like, stop, don't call my name. But yeah, I don't know. What was our passion? I think what we covered today is just like all in part of being human, like figuring out
Yeah.
what you want to do, figuring out that, oh hey, there's no point overthinking stuff, just do it. And
Right, right.
I feel like because of the day and age we're in, with all this advancement, with all these societal norms being pressed on us, we kind of lose sight of that. And like in
Right, right.
everything that you've been talking about, there's a lot of myself in it. Like
Yeah.
you are very certain of who you are and what you want. I would say, would you say that?
I mean,
At some degree
most of the
lah.
time I am. Most of the
Yeah.
time I am. But that took a while. That
Mm-mm-mm.
took a while. I don't know. It's like I feel like it's like borderline narcissistic, but like
No. Okay, let's
I
hear
don't
it.
really care. What? Let's
Borderline
share
narcissist.
it.
Let's hear
I
it.
don't know. I mean, like, what you sometimes you get to the point where like, okay, nah, nah. Whenever like anybody disagrees with you, like nah, nah, nah. They're below me. Nah, nah.
What?
It
Like,
doesn't
okay,
even
like
matter.
what case?
Uh, okay. Let me not call people out, but like just
Done, done.
yesterday, right?
Mm-mm.
Just yesterday, right? There's this group of people from me, Archu, and Lohu's old high school. Like a bunch of them. Like there's just a bunch of guys that like they never grew up mentally, so
Mhm.
they're still the same kids that they were.
Mhm.
Whereas we've all changed, we've all led different lives, we've all like matured and moved on. These guys are still hanging around talking about the same shit, you know, just like shitting on people left and right when they're
Mm.
doing jack shit with their lives.
Understand.
Like there's this
Understand.
bunch of guys yesterday, and then they were like, "Hey, podcast boy, hey, podcast boy." That was like, "Come on, man, come
Well,
on, can't you be a bit more creative?"
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that all you got? Is
That's
that it?
exactly what I was thinking. Is that all you're gonna say? It's like
So
people,
at that
yeah.
moment, I was like, yeah, I'm definitely the shit these guys age.
Okay, then that at some level is kind of objective, lah. I would say. I
Yeah,
mean, narcissistic would mean that you put other people down for your benefit.
right.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Get
I don't
psychopathic.
know.
Yeah. Anyway, uh, what time is it? What time do you have to go? It's 7.
I'm good. Actually, I'm good. I
Okay.
can keep going.
Yeah, I have to go soon, lol.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. Like there's no timestamp on it. I just feel like this conversation has reached a certain cap.
Yeah.
Yeah, kan?
I
Wait,
mean, yeah,
wait.
kind of.
Mouse.
Okay, let me ask you some questions then.
Oh shit. Okay, here we go.
Uh, okay, I didn't have a plan. Okay. What would you say is something that like people our age are having trouble with?
Oh damn. Okay,
Now I'm the
superficially
host.
or
Ooh, now
oh
I'm the host.
damn. Are you recording?
Nah.
Damn.
I'm back. I'm
No.
back.
Superficially, emotionally, mentally.
Anything, all of it.
Oh damn. Okay, our age, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, knowing themselves and knowing what they want.
Ooh,
Legit.
damn.
Legit.
All right.
Um there's so many people who do things for other people because that's how it's been from the start of time. Like let's say you wanna drop a course, but you don't do it
Yeah.
because oh my parents bought it for me or they're paying and that's what they want me to do. I mean I'm a
Mm-hmm.
culprit for that as well. I did a course that I didn't want to do for what, 3 years? And I just
Right.
did it because I wanted to make someone else happy. So we're so indecisive about what we actually want in life
Yeah.
because we're not sure how life actually works.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's just so much happening. I mean, thank goodness we don't have an actual war like in the Middle East or some shit, but
Yeah. Yeah.
at least it's not World War 1 or 2. But we're just
Right.
so, because so many things are changing that
Mm-hmm.
the people before us didn't have a guide for themselves, that they don't have a guide for us, that we have to navigate ourselves. So yeah, I think it also comes to people of older ages that they don't know what the hell they're doing as well.
Right.
So when you're surrounding yourself with a pool of people that say, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, you kind of question yourself, do I know what I'm doing?
It kind of makes
Yeah.
you think like, did my parents know what they were doing?
Oh,
Do they still
exactly.
know what they're doing?
Exactly. You know,
Like
I
nobody really knows how to be a parent. So like, it
no.
kind of it kind of lends to the whole thing. Like, okay, maybe everything was like an experiment. All
Yeah.
of us were experiments.
Nice. It's like I would say someone would be able to be a parent if they know how to parent themselves. Self
Oh
leadership.
damn!
Yeah, legit.
All
If
right.
you know how to treat yourself right, if you know what you need, if you know what you want, if you know your
Yeah.
habits and your behaviors, then you can be a parent. If you are patient with yourself when shit goes and hits the fan, you can be a
Yeah.
parent. Because like,
Mm.
what if you just wanna cry but you don't let yourself cry? Are you gonna let your kid cry? No,
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen because you can't handle it. So I'm not trying to throw shit at people, but this is the truth. At least in our culture, this is
I
what I've
mean, yeah.
observed. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it's not always the same, but this is the stereotypical, cultural, societal
Yeah.
norm. I would say in Malaysia. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah. it's like that. The fact that people are so um
It be like that.
yeah, it be like that. It's because people are so well, you mentioned something about mentally haven't grown up yet, but
Yeah,
yeah, because people are like that and they stretch on and then they find their spouse and they make a family, then they project
yeah.
that onto their kids become like that
That's
as
the
well.
thing.
Yeah, it's a cycle.
It's a vicious cycle.
Vicious cycle. Insane. And I think
Okay,
the
I had this
yeah,
thought, right?
yeah.
Oh, wait, wait. No, no. You go
What?
ahead. My bad,
No,
my
no,
bad.
no.
I'll
I
ask
was
you
gonna
later.
wrap that part up by saying I
Oh,
think the only way to stop the cycle is awareness. Yeah, and
right. That's for sure.
people are ignorant as well. Not all,
I
but
guess it's openness as well. To like
openness.
know, okay,
Yes.
I, I'm I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Even I struggle
Mm.
with that. I mean, like maybe I go on a tangent sometimes. I guess we all struggle with that.
Yeah.
But I guess like I I don't know if you feel the same way, but like me with my podcast, I'm a lot more open to like people's opinions and stuff.
Mm.
And so like whatever I learn from people, I like try and incorporate that into my
Yeah.
life and my beliefs, and I
Yeah.
question my own stuff.
Mm.
But I mean, I just wanted to ask, like,
Mhm.
do you feel like you know who you are at this point?
I feel
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
I feel like I don't know who exactly I am. I did, but I lost sight of
Yeah.
that really quickly. I know what I want, but I don't
Okay.
know who I am. Yeah.
Okay. How?
Insane.
What's the percentage like?
Of how much I know who I am?
Yeah. 50,
Too
60,
pretty. uh,
250.
too pretty. Um, honestly, I'm feeling like it's really low. I know who I am.
That's okay.
In terms of,
Okay, let me ask you this, right? Let me
yeah.
ask you this then. How close are you to getting to where who you want to be and where you want to be?
Oh, oh. If where I wanna be is the
Yeah.
sun, I'm at freaking Pluto, dude.
Oh geez. Alright. Hey, that's
Oh
a start.
no, that's a start.
That's a
Yeah.
start.
Oh
At
man,
least you're
I'm
not in
almost
another
counted
solar
as
system.
not part of the solar system. Oh my god. No, I think I'm exaggerating now. But I think it's because I have so many ideals of the situation
Right.
that I want. So,
Right.
objectively speaking, I have
Yeah.
achieved things that I wanted to achieve a long time ago
Yeah.
already. But because I achieved them, they look so small and they're nothing.
Right.
Yeah, so
Makes
I'm at
you
the,
gives you that
yeah.
hunger, right?
Yeah, I need
Always
more.
hungry.
I need more. But yeah, I don't know. Who the percentage of who I am? Why is 27 coming in my head? Yeah, 27%.
27. If
Yeah,
27's the answer, 27's the answer.
27%. If in terms of knowing what I want, 100%.
Yeah.
A hundred
Okay.
percent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But I
That's
don't know
good.
who I am because like
Hey, that's a start. No, cause
yeah.
now you have a direction.
Yeah.
You know the path. So now you can be like, okay,
Yeah. I think
I know exactly what I want, and I'm gonna go
yeah,
for it.
exactly. I feel like we know who we are through what we want. So only recently, am I
Right.
too loud? Only
No, it's
recently,
okay.
okay. Only recently, for me, I found out exactly what I wanted. So that was like
Yeah.
in the past few weeks only.
Uh-huh.
And my self healing journey occurred recently only, like in a couple years ago. So only from that, constantly doing what I want will lead to knowing who I am. So yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know if it's the same for you. Is it?
Um, I guess it's kind of the same. Like it's always a trial and error.
Mhm.
I'm always gonna do stupid things. That's never gonna stop. Because I'm
Damn.
human, and that's
Yeah.
just who I am. That's who I am. I mean, like in a way, that's how I knew who I was. I'm that guy.
The
So I
risk
mean, like,
taker.
yeah, I mean, like, I try stuff and just like if I like it, I keep doing it. Like like these. If I
Nice.
like it, I keep doing it.
Respect. How does that make you feel?
This,
Nail polish, yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like I feel like myself.
That's
I can't
nice.
describe it. It's like I feel more like I feel naked without it.
I know what you mean. It's like,
Right.
yeah, I was walking today to the guardhouse and back,
Yeah.
which is highly irrelevant, but the big part here was I purposely left my phone, and so I
Yeah.
walked and like was one with myself. But one thing that I felt like I was missing was this ring I bought for myself last year. And then
Yeah.
I asked myself, why do I feel so like why do I feel like that void is there? So because
Yeah.
the significance of this ring
Yeah.
was just to remind me each day to love myself.
Damn.
So I didn't wear
Hey.
it. I didn't wear it,
Yeah.
and that just meant that I was not loving myself in that moment if I needed something to remind me.
Mm-hmm.
So I totally get you, like in terms of feeling naked without something. Mine has this meaning lah, but yeah. I
Mm.
mean,
That's good.
yeah, you know, okay, wait. In terms of nail polish, if you don't mind me talking about that,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's always in like growing up, it was always
Yeah.
said that, oh, it's for girls. But like when I
Yeah.
grew up, I naturally had that open mind that anyone could use it. But
Right.
how was that process like for you?
I
Yeah.
mean, I kind of, it wasn't like always in the back of my mind. Like one
Mm-mm-mm.
day in college, I think my friends like painted my nails as a joke and I wore them around just as a joke. And then after a while, I was like, yo, I kind of like it.
Yeah, nice.
So I was
Nice.
like, yo, why not? And
Yeah.
then I started doing it again, like what, last year?
Mhm.
Yeah. So then, yeah. But I mean, obviously, I get looks and like I get comments and like my family kind of is like, why the hell are you doing this?
But you just go with it
Uh,
anyway.
what are people gonna think? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't care.
Same. I know what you mean.
I
That's
don't
how
care
you find
anymore. I
yourself.
yeah, you
Right.
just try things.
Exactly. Well, okay.
You're only in your 20s once.
Yeah.
You might as well
As
do everything.
as Amber Run once said, in 5 a.m. you won't be 21 again.
Jeez, she got the Amber
Oh
Run quotes and shit.
no!
Yo,
Oh, Amber Run though. Shout out to Amber Run.
shout out to
Please give
Amber
me a
Run.
free tickets because I love you guys. I'll be that one fan screaming
Please
in
give
the
us virtual
virtual
tickets.
tickets, please, please. But yeah lah. It's yeah. I think kind of to wrap this up. How would you, besides the whole just do it, take action, just go with it? How would
Hmm.
you really put it out there to the world that this is what you gotta do to find yourself? Is what you gotta do what you like. Yeah. What would you say?
Well, I mean, first and like most importantly is like you got to know what you like. And even if you don't know what you like, just try everything out. Just try everything once. Just say yes once. Obviously, I'm not saying just go try drugs once. Obviously, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's like Yes Man
I'm
right
just
here. Like that Jim Carrey movie, yeah.
yeah. Now you're just roasting me, right?
No,
Now you're just like destroying
no,
me.
that one went a bit too far lah, a bit dumb lah. Yeah, but I don't
But
know.
yeah, I mean, like it's kind of like that movie. Yeah, still saw how he like used
Actually,
so many things.
yeah, actually, okay. Try something once. Just gotta do it. What if we
Yeah,
have that thought process? Excuse me. Of okay, I'm not gonna do it. When you're already there,
yeah.
what's that push someone needs inside themselves?
Uh,
Find it deep
man,
within
I don't
yourself.
know. Well, I guess like it's basically like what I said earlier, lah.
Mm.
You gotta, but like fundamentally, I guess you just gotta believe in yourself. You just gotta be like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I only got this life. Let's go.
Believe in
Let's go.
yourself.
I'm out. We out here.
So
We out
really,
here.
it's just it's really just shutting yourself, like all those that noise, all those voices, just shutting it up and just doing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. 100%. 100%. It's always about that.
I need my brain to shut
Because
up
think about
then.
it. If
Yeah.
you do it and you like it, then, you've gained something. But if you don't do anything, you've gained nothing,
Yeah.
which is bad.
Insane. Okay.
I mean,
I know what we're gonna title this podcast already. Just do it. Yeah. Just do it. Legit. Like so so opposite. You and I in terms of taking action.
right. I
But
mean,
people can learn. People can learn.
true,
Yeah.
true. You can learn too.
Yeah. Definitely. I need to take more risks. I mean, I just got this septum piercing. I was like, should I get it for 1 year?
I just got this
And
piercing.
this
I just
nice,
got this.
nice. It doesn't hurt, right?
No, no, no. It's kind
Only
of
when it
itchy,
swells.
but
Like,
yeah.
take care of it. Take care of it.
It hasn't swelled yet. It hasn't swelled at
Nice.
all.
Needle
It's
or
been like
gun?
gun,
Oh, then it
gun,
should be.
straight up, unsanitized. Like I was like that.
What?
Even with this, I was like, you know what? All right, let's go.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
do
yeah.
it.
Exactly. That's why I have 11 piercings. Okay, the first two piercings I didn't have a
Oh
choice
my
lah. I got it when
god.
I was 4. My mom got it
Right,
for me. But yeah,
right.
all these piercings was just like, okay, you thought about this for over a year. Fuck it, let's go today. Not even
Hell yeah.
appointment, except for the last one, CMC or whatever. Anyway, but yeah, understand? Yeah, this has been really. I think I need to have a talk with myself on my choices and decision making in life.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Just do
shit!
it.
It's gonna be a long talk. The mirror right there. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Sometimes you
Yeah,
just gotta
yeah.
be like, yo, you suck right now, but that's okay.
You're a little bitch right now,
Because
but that's okay. We gotta keep
that's okay. We
going.
got this. I'm back. I'm back. I was gone, but I'm back. I was
That was
gone, but I'm
a
back. I
that was
got
a
you now.
long 5 year break, but it's okay. We're back.
Shit. I'm like talking to myself right now.
Is
Yeah.
it? People can hear
I was
you.
gone.
Oh
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
gone, but I'm back. I was gone, but I'm back.
Yeah, lol. I think that's really important as well. Having a. Do you have your own mantra?
You gotta talk to yourself. You gotta talk to yourself. That's number
Talk
one.
to
You
yourself.
have
Yeah,
to talk to
I
yourself.
always talk to myself.
You have to be comfortable talking to yourself. It's not a disorder if you're
It's not.
motivating
It's
yourself.
not exactly. Thank you. I've always talked to myself my whole life. Oh my god, but not the kind where oh shit, let's do this. It's more like hey, okay, why are you
You
feeling
have to
like
be your
this?
own hype man. Nobody's gonna be a
Yeah,
hype man for you. You have to be your own hype man. You have to be like, yo,
exactly.
D, let's get it, man. Let's get this bread, bro. Let's
It's
do it, bro. You have to talk back. Hey, man.
yeah,
You have to ask yourself how you're doing. You need that
yeah,
self-love.
yeah,
Hey, man. How are you
yeah.
doing? I'm okay.
Exactly. You gotta be
Um,
your own friend.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that's nice.
If you're not your own bestie, what the hell are you doing?
Exactly. Aida? Yeah? You
Where are
lost
we going?
yourself. Yeah, no, okay.
Um,
No, I wanted to
we
like
lost it.
conclude it, but now there's like this interesting topic about like talking to
Then
yourself.
let's go with it. Let's do it. This is the one. This is the
Do
vibe.
it.
Today's the day. See, this is my argument for everything. Everything
Mm.
I'm like, yo, man, today's the day. Today's the day. Let's do it. Let's
Mm.
go all out. Let's ape out.
Like ape, ape out,
Let's just do it.
devolution. Yeah. Anyway, what were we talking about? It's gonna do it. Be your own hype man.
Self-talk.
Oh
Self-talk.
yeah,
Yeah.
self-talk. Because we grow up in a collectivistic community.
Oh
Here
man,
in our
big words.
sorry.
Big
Big
words.
words. Oh no. Just in the context that
Go
I
on.
grew up in,
Right, right.
collectivistic makes us so dependent on other people that
Okay.
we also depend on them to hype us up. And if they don't, we get insecure. We get low
Right.
confidence. And we
Right.
don't know how
Right.
to increase that because we were never taught. But it's
Right.
also our sole
I guess
responsibility.
I'm still like that.
Same.
Yeah. I guess I'm still like that to a
Same.
certain degree.
Same.
Not to everything, but like to a certain degree.
Same lah, same lah. So once you reach that objectivity, that okay,
Yeah.
there are a few people who are saying this about me. Okay, this is how I am now. This is where I am now. Now I know that this is how I could see myself in this situation. Then you kind of know it
Mhm.
yourself. So, like, yeah, it's not like I don't know. It's not like we can go about our daily without anyone or so lah. So, but in terms of that
Mhm.
collectivistic thing, yeah, that dependency on other people's opinions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit hard to unlearn lah because
That's
it's
toxic.
to-
Toxic. Toxic.
nice one lah, toxic. But I don't know. Yeah, that's what I wanted to point out. The fact that
Mm-hmm.
we're not self-sufficient because we've
Right.
always depended on other people. But this is just
Right.
the
Right.
generalization stereotype that I grew up in, like
Mm-hmm.
firsthand. Nice, thank you, childhood. You were
Hell
great.
yeah.
You were,
Shout out to childhoods.
yeah, great. Yeah. So,
Shout out to childhood.
shout out. I don't know. But yeah, lah, that's what I wanted to point out. That's it. That's it from me.
All right.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
Uh, not really. Check out my podcast.
Yeah.
I got new guests coming
Link down
on.
below. Hey, actually, after
Yeah.
this, you send me the links, lah. I'll ask you.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
Well, it was
Well,
very fun for
it
me.
was it was really insightful for me, especially from a perspective of someone who doesn't do shit in life. Hearing it from someone who does everything, yeah.
I don't do everything. I do a few things, but I do it a lot.
Yeah, understand. I understand. But anyway, yeah. I think this is
Oh,
it for now. Yeah. But
hell yeah.
thanks for coming on the podcast, dude.
Thank you for
Like this,
having me.
yeah, you really added this different dynamic to it. This is not really how downtime goes, honestly, but this feels
Mm.
good. And it really depends on like who we collab with also. So
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, for
thank you for
sure.
coming on. I hope
Thank you
there
for
will
having
be
me.
another time. We'll never know. Volume 3. Volume 3.
Yeah, but you
Probably.
guys gotta come on my podcast.
Hey, really? You heard it here first,
Yeah,
people. Please,
come
please, please,
on.
please. Okay,
Other forms of living.
I
Uh,
would be honored. I would be honored to come on with Ozzy.
you
Yes,
don't have
we'll
to
work something
pay
out.
to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, lol. Well, anyway, since this is YouTube, if you like this video, leave a comment. And follow us on Instagram at downtime_podcast for more updates. All of Dayan's shit will be in the description. Of course,
Hell
he has
yeah.
a lot of shit, so watch all of it. Give him watch time because he deserves it. So yeah,
Oh
anyway.
man.
Anything else?
I,
If not, I will just close it.
wait,
No, what? One
let
more?
me close it with this.
Okay.
Just do it. Just do it.
Nike, do you hear that shit? Nike,
Nike, please sponsor
wake
me, man. Please
up!
sponsor.
Sponsor
Nike
him.
Guinness, please sponsor me. Nike, please sponsor me. Nike and
Fight for this
Guinness.
guy. Wow, insane.
I got ideas for beers and shoes. Beer shoe collab.
Ooh,
Beer shoe collab.
don't tell them the whole thing. Don't tell them the whole thing. Yeah, to find out more, contact Dean right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But
Yep.
okay. Till next time, this is Downtime and see you in the next episode. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
Yeah.